Chloe, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said any of that stuff.
No, I shouldn't have said what I said.
Oh, it's okay. You've clearly been bottling it up.
No, I'm okay. My head is just a mess, that's all. When Pierce was here, he was saying all this stuff about me repeating the mistakes of the past, and it just got to me, but he was wrong.
Is he, though? I mean, you don't think he has a point about you rushing things?
I can't deny it. Nicolette and I did skip a few steps.
Well, you moved in together before you were even dating. And now she's carrying your brother's baby. She's already pretty much part of your family.
Nick is who I am meant to be with. I feel that with all of my heart. Why else would I push so hard for us to get together in the first place?
Stock take done, fridges and freezers cleaned, cleared and ready to go.
Yep, a car full of food makes for a happy Kennedy household.
I think what you're trying to say is thanks, Hendrix? Huh? What's up?
Nothing.
Yeah, we should go. We don't want the food to spoil.
Actually, I got a few more things I got to do here. So you go and I'll catch a ride with these guys. If you don't mind me third wheeling.
Absolutely.
See you at home.
Hey, what's up?
Shh.
Nicolette!
Maybe she's already out on the main road.
Why are you hiding from your baby daddies?
Because they are driving me crazy. Ever since the fall at the winery, it has been 24-hour surveillance with those two.
You trying to get witness protection?
Wait, can I? Oh, I just want a little bit of normality. I mean, they won't even let me check in on the cafe. How about we lay low and hide from life together for a little while?
I'm going to be completely honest. I am not the best company right now.
Come on, we can put on disguises, sneak past them, and hang at Harold's.
Okay. That sounds fun, but I'm all good, thank you.
Hey, I heard about those guys who were terrorizing people in the street. What happened with that?
Oh, they got busted and charged.
Isn't that good news? You should be dancing with joy.
Sounds like the police are going to throw the book at them. Plus, Yashvi's harassment complaint has been dropped.
Oh, that's great news. And both those clowns will end up in jail, won't they?
Well, considering all their prize, you'd hope so.
I think it's inevitable. Levi must be stoked.
Not so sure about that.
Well, isn't that what he wanted?
Yeah, I mean, he's relieved that everyone's safe now.
I just don't think it's helped him as much as he thought it would.
Well, I suppose nothing's going to change what happened to him as a kid, is it?
Oh, something might. I've been thinking.
Uh-oh.
No, love. I reckon I've come to a really good decision.
Gran, you're not going to do something stupid, are you?
No, I'm just going to do, finally, what is right. Except I need to talk to somebody first, so have you got Nathan's number?
Paco?
There you are. Hey, we've been looking for you everywhere. Why haven't you been answering your phone?
I think it just must be in my handbag.
All right, well, at least let me do that for you.
No, it's nothing strenuous.
No, well, listen, we spoke about this, Nick. Come on, if you don't need to be on your feet, you shouldn't be.
Okay, you spoke about it with Mum. I tried to have my say, but no one would listen.
Well, you're the one who needs to listen to medical advice. I actually think you should consider starting your maternity leave early.
Nick, listen, that's actually a really good idea. And the sooner you can get an acting manager in here, the sooner you can put your feet up.
Perfect. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Oh, you're both pains in the butt.
Hey, come on, we're only trying to relieve some stress.
No, the only thing stressing me out right now is you two. I know my body, okay? So I can make my own decisions. So just leave me alone.
Thanks for the lift. See you.
Hey, are you sure you're okay to go home? If you need space, you should just say something.
I don't. I'm all good.
You clearly had more you needed to get off your chest earlier about Nicolette.
It's not that deep, honestly. And you know me. Melodramatic freakouts are kind of my personal brand. Don't read too much into it.
You can't keep pretending everything's fine.
Maybe not, but I'm going to make it fun. I want to be with Nick, so I'm going to make this work. End of story. See ya.
What was that about?
Work stuff.
Looked a bit more intense than work stuff. Something going on with Chloe? And you're using it to get closer to her.
You don't know what you're talking about, mate, so just drop it.
Well, Chloe's like family. I'll always have her back.
Right. Well, if you're really that close, has she told you what's going on herself? Exactly. Just stay in your lane, Hendrix. This has nothing to do with you.
Those weights get a bit heavy, mate.
Hate to see you looking so down, love. But I have got something to tell you that might change that. Those brutes getting arrested has not given you much peace. And I think that's because even though they've been charged and they will do time for this, they haven't been held responsible for what they did to you.
But there's nothing we can do about it.
Well, maybe we can. Well, at least I can, I think. I've just spoken to Nathan Packard and he is on our side. So all I need now is the green light from you.
To do what?
I want to go to the police station and give a full, honest statement about what happened to you when you were a little kid. And if I tell the police the whole story, well, then they will be charged. They will face justice for hurting you.
Yeah, but so would Nathan.
Yeah, he knows that. And he's willing to do it if it helps you out. Unlike the others, he's showing us that you can turn your life around.
And he is remorseful. So I hope that he'll be treated lightly.
And I hope Mitch and Nelson get put away forever.
Look, Gran, you might want to talk to Toadie or something. I mean, you're talking about confessing you obstructed a criminal investigation.
All done. Toadie thinks that the police will be understanding and, like Nathan, I am ready for whatever's going to come at me.
You do all that for me?
I'd do anything for you. Haven't you got that yet, you big galah?
Look, I don't know what to say right now.
Or just say you're on board.
I know it's your call, but I really want to do this.
Hey, I'm home.
Hey, you.
How are you? Where are Aaron and David?
Probably keeping their distance since I flipped my lid at them.
What happened?
They turned the overprotective dial up to 25 and I snapped. I mean, it was wrong, but I was smothered.
Sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Well, I'm the one that asked them to cover for me. Do you want me to talk to them?
No, it's fine. I'll sort it later. How are you? How was your day?
Oh, boring, dull, absolutely nothing of interest to report. And now I'm home and I'm all yours. So can I maybe help you relax with a warm bath, or we could watch some reality shows and play Spot the Nose Job?
I can think of a few things if you'd like to accompany me to the bedroom.
Wait, are you sure that's a good idea? You just got out of hospital.
I'm not as fragile as everyone thinks. I just want to be close to you.
Of course. Come here.
Tell you what, I thought Leo'd be a hard-nosed businessman like Paul, but he was surprisingly gullible at negotiation.
Yeah.
I reckon this wine's going to become vintage. The next Grange Hermitage, perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, with the food, I think we should tell Susan it was your idea, yeah? You just want to try out some new recipes?
It was my idea.
I encouraged you. I don't want to think I've started hoarding again. Yeah. Oh, what? You know what? Let's just tell her the truth. The food was close to its use-by date. You had to clean out the kitchen. You did the responsible thing by not throwing it out.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she won't mind once she tastes the delicious recipes I'm sure you're going to prepare.
Yeah, I do already have a few ideas.
Bet you do, yeah. Leo's very lucky to have you in that kitchen.
The client decides that orchids just won't do.
Oh, classic bridezilla.
Oh, yeah. And the event planner's already snowed under with her other demands, so now I've got to call into the nursery myself.
Are you really just here to complain about your annoying client?
Okay, I might have another agenda. Your father.
What a surprise.
Look, things have been really tense, especially since Nicolette's fall the other day. I think he'd really appreciate it if you went over and tried to clear the air.
He knows I'm here.
Oh, my God. You two are as stubborn as each other. Leo, please don't let this fester. You guys have worked so hard. I mean, your father hates that you're at odds again.
Hey.
Hey. Hi. Hey, how's Nicolette feeling?
She's recovered enough to bite my head off.
Why? What happened?
Look, I guess David and I just came on too strong, trying to make her take it easy.
Yeah, well, mate, she's carrying your baby. You're allowed to be protective.
Yeah. But also, I can understand her frustration if she's feeling like you're being overbearing.
Yeah, but I mean, aren't we allowed to make sure she's happy and safe?
Yeah, of course. But when you're pregnant, people tend to treat your body like it's communal property.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know, like David and I just wish that there was more we could do, you know? Like our daughter is nearly here and we feel like spectators in the whole thing.
Well, I suggest you find things to do that includes Nicolette, without taking away her independence.
Look, I don't know, I feel really weird calling you over just for this. I know you're busy and you have heaps of stuff going on. And...
Hey, I said any time, and I meant it. So you mentioned Sheila's offered to go to the police?
Yeah, she wants to make a statement about what those guys did to me back then.
And you're worried she might get into trouble?
Well, and Nathan. I mean, the guy's worked really hard to turn his life around.
Fair enough. So those are the cons. What are the pros?
Well, Mitch and Nelson would finally be brought to justice, and everyone would feel safer.
And how do you think that'll affect you?
I don't know, closure or whatever. Is that even a thing?
Well, it's certainly more complicated than some people think. Trauma is complex, and there's rarely one simple fix.
Wait, so you're saying that even if these guys do get locked up for what they did, I might not feel any better?
Like I said to you before, nothing's going to erase what happened to you.
Okay, then what's the point?
Well, this incident will always be something in your past that was difficult.
I thought you were supposed to make me feel better, Doc.
The point is to accept the trauma as part of your history and try to figure out a way to live with it. Maybe holding these men to account is a step in that direction.
All right, Gran, you can come out now. You don't have to listen behind the doors anymore. Look, I've made up my mind. I'm ready to go with you to the station.
Hi. We wanted to come and have a bit of a chat.
And straight off the bat, we aren't here to be pushy or overbearing.
No, it's okay. I overreacted. I realize there's nothing wrong with having people who care about you.
Still, we have to figure out a way to support you without it seeming like we're trying to control you.
Look at you guys functioning like one big happy family.
Don't forget that you're a part of this too.
And in the interests of us all working as a team together, we had an idea we wanted to run by you.
Not just run by her, I actually don't think we can do it without her.
In fact, you could say you are the most important element.
Yeah, well, you and the baby, obviously.
Okay, cut the preamble and spit it out.
We wanted to have a baby shower. We want you to help us plan it.
Yeah, we're going to do all the heavy lifting, obviously, but we want your input on absolutely everything.
So, what do you say?
I love it.
And Chloe, you're going to be a part of it too, you know?
Sounds brill. But for now, why don't I head to the waterhole and pick us up some takeaway dinner?
Hey, you're cool with this, right? Especially after everything you've been through?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah?
Of course, you guys should have a baby shower, and I would love to be part of it.
All right, thanks. So where do we stand on party games? Or is this a loaded question?
Oh, no, we're definitely having them, especially if I win.
Well, we'll keep them classy, obviously.
Classy like looking at chocolate.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, I was actually just texting you. How are things going at home?
Yeah, just great, perfect.
You're overselling.
No, I'm just embarrassed. Like I said, I got carried away in a moment of doubt. I should never have said anything.
Has that ever worked out for you?
Is it different this time?
Yeah, but you say that every time.
Levi, please, I'm asking you to respect me enough to let this go.
Chloe, is everything all right?
I just need everyone to leave me alone.
So if you could just invoice the hotel, that'd be great, thanks.
Hopefully this gets the bride off your back.
Ah, fingers crossed.
All done?
Yes, I told them the whole story.
Hey, can you represent her if it goes to court?
Yeah, of course. Although I wish you would have let me come with you.
I didn't need a lawyer. I just needed to tell the truth.
Is this about the incident from your childhood?
About the guys who bashed me? Yeah.
I told the police the whole story.
Yeah, now Mitch and Nelson and now Paco are going to get questioned. And then the police will decide what to do from there.
You feel lighter?
I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to wait and see what the outcome is.
If you're still worrying about me, please stop. I have told the police everything I know, and I will not regret it for a minute.
Lovely, Dorothy. Oh. Well, sorry to break up the moment, but since you're here, can I borrow those guns of yours?
What do you need?
I need to move some stock into Terese's car.
All right, lead the way.
Hey, Sheila, you should be proud of yourself. What you did was a very brave thing.
Making up for doing the wrong thing back in the day. I don't deserve praise.
You know, I made a similar mistake myself, lying to police. Now, it was so easy to go down the wrong path when you're angry and you're hurt and you're trying to protect the people you love. But the important thing is you made things right now, and all that guilt that you've been carrying, finally you can let it go.
I intend to, no matter how it plays out. Just hope that Levi can do the same.
How'd you get in?
Door's open.
Oh. Well, I'd avoid going out back unless you want to get stuck in a vortex of baby shower planning.
Nah, I actually came here to see you.
Get it over with then.
What was going on with you and Chloe before?
Well, it's none of your business. We established that.
Did you make a move on her? Is that why she was so upset?
No.
Then what were you talking about?
It's personal.
You two have had a lot of personal conversations lately.
Yeah. We're friends.
Or you're trying to ooze your way into her life.
Ooze?
Yeah. You can play it cool all you want, but I see through it. Chloe has a girlfriend who just had an accident, and you're making a play.
Yeah, and you've been dying to say this all along, haven't you? Well, now you've said it, you can leave.
I'm on to you. And I'll be watching your work. And I'm not going to sit back and let you cross the line with Chloe. Okay? Okay.
Come on, boys, order whatever you want. It's on me because this is a celebration.
Yeah, it is. I'm proud of you, cuz. And I'm sorry that all of this started with me.
Okay, bro, look, don't you start feeling guilty. I just got Grant to let it go.
Yeah, and I'm just so glad both of you are smiling again, and the most important thing is that you're happy.
I mean, it feels like the dust is settling, but...
Guess we still have to wait and see how hard the cops come down on you, Grant.
Whatever they throw at me, I'll wear it.
I mean, hopefully they'll go easy on you. I mean, you're really cooperative, Grant.
Either way, it's out of my hands now.
All right, time for a new chapter.
What do you reckon that's going to look like?
I'm not too sure right now, but for a start, I'm going to hang out with you guys more and have a bit more fun, you know? Non-alcoholic fun.
Boring.
And most importantly, nothing too complicated or serious.
That's really boring.
Mate, you outdid yourself. That was absolutely delicious.
Yeah, it was all right. I think I overdid the native time.
No, nonsense. I have to say, I'm tempted to finish off the leftovers before Susan and Dippy get back from the movies. Just tell her we forgot to savour any. I'd make it up to her. I'd take her to the vineyard when you're cooking there. I assume you do mates' rates?
No way.
What?
I won't be there. Leo just sacked me.